Kevy, in the fight early, how'd that one get away from you quite comprehensively in the end?
Oh, I wouldn't say quite comprehensively. I thought we were in the fight for most of the match. They just it was a 10-minute block there where they put a couple of tries on us, and that's where they're at, and that's where we're trying to get to. So, and we'll get there. So it was good from that point of view tonight for us to, play against a team like Penrith. They played some great footy. They were really good tonight themselves. So plenty of lessons that we can take out of tonight. Also, really not so much. I'm okay with where we're at because there were some really good signs out there. Well, Adam had his best game for the club. Katoni, you were down some key players as well. So yeah, the scoreline probably didn't reflect the game, but that's what happens sometimes when you play they're the premiers. So.
Tell us more about Adam's game. You said it's the best he's had in Broncos colours. What did you love about what you saw from him?
I thought he controlled the game really well when we could sort of stay with him in that first half. His kicking was equal with Penrith, and I just thought his organisation, his defence was good. So yeah, there's better days ahead for the Bronx, and particularly, we get some artillery back next week, and we look forward to taking on the Bulldogs.
How do you see that there, Adam? The heat of the battle?
Yeah, like Kev said, pretty much right in it up until half time. Let ourselves go in the second half there, but I think there's a lot of confidence to take out of this week and last week. We showed that we can match it with the top sides, just about consistently doing it for 80 minutes.
There was a slapping incident. Was that the 10 minutes where you felt like the team didn't aim up?
Oh, not so much didn't aim up. We just sort of lost our way a bit, and they've got several gears they can go through at the moment. So they just play really fast, and that sort of caught us on the hop a bit, I guess, and we couldn't sort of go with them. But it's only round 5, so our target will be able to go with them, back end of the season. We can do that, which I believe we can. We'll be, certainly a different footy side.
Kevin, you mentioned Tony there. How pleasing is it? It's 2 weeks in a row. Like you said, it looks like he's finding his groove again a bit after the injury. Yeah,
well, we knew it wasn't going to be too long because he's a good player and he's got good guys inside him, feeding him and servicing him. So, he's a real strike for us out there on the right edge, a go-to, and I thought he again was really strong for us tonight. When in a couple of critical moments there in the first half, they come up with some good plays, which you need. That's what Penrith do, and they do it for the 80 minutes.
Do you think in a couple of weeks' time he'll win that football? He would be able to win that foot race against Nathan?
Did he get beaten in a foot race?
No, he went through the first half. Was it knocked over the dead ball line?
I must have. Do you remember that one?
No, I don't.
Can you explain to me?
Unless I'm taking my own notes wrong, which is making me look a bit silly right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to make you look silly. I'm just trying to think.
The no try.
No try.
Try ground. Didn't quite ground it.
Oh, Katoni?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, certainly, yeah. Well,
I think he won the race. He won the race.
He won the race to the ball. Just didn't. And again, it was great competing from Nathan to knock the ball, out of his hand. So, but he needs to score those tries. Yeah, and that's certainly, he'd be disappointed with that, as we would. That would have kept us locked up, or even put us in front at the time. Which it's always nice to be in front on the scoreboard.
That's going to be my next question. You guys looked like you were really taking to him throughout the first half, probably about the 30-minute mark. Was that just tiring coming into the end of the first half against a team like Penrith?
No, I don't think so. I think our completion rate allowed us to do what we were doing. We weathered the storm from them. They really come out and tried to push the pace on us early, and I thought we sort of broke them a little bit there. We scored the first try, and it was probably the better side there for a period of that time. But they're a classy outfit. They stopped a number of tries. Nathan come up with a couple of big plays. Defensively, probably was the best 7 in the game. He's doing it on both sides of the ball, and we just got to be good enough to take those opportunities.
You lost Tessie New also in that first half. There was a bit of a reshuffle from that. How was he, and did that have a part to play?
Yeah, well, it obviously had effect on the game. Yeah, the position reshuffle. So he's got his hamstring problem. He won't be available next week. I'm not sure how long he'll be out for, but he was just starting to find his touch as well at the back. So such a key position for the side. So yeah, that was a blow for us as well.
Kevin, did you have a view on the Nathan Cleary Billy sort of tackle there, where the legs got tangled and Nathan was?
No, I couldn't see it properly. No.
Kev, Kevy, obviously no pain tonight, but Palliser and Jansen both really stepped up, both over 120 metres. Must have been impressed with what you saw.
Yeah, certainly was, and that was part of our forwards was to make the step up without pain there, without Flegler missing as well. So I thought they were great, particularly Corey Jensen. I thought he played his best game for the club tonight as well, and Keenan's very reliable. He's a good player for us, and we certainly like having him out there as well.